What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Untamable. We checking out Yourrage, man. Checking out this drama with Yourrage. Title video say, my best friend, 25 years backstabbing. So we gonna get into it, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer.
No, I look raggedy today. I didn't even think I was going live. I just last second was like, alright, let me just boot this shit up, bro. Oh, it's been a week, chat. I want to tell y'all the story. I ain't gonna give y'all every detail because certain shit just can't be spoken about. I got a question.
Hey, shout out to Rage too for making it to Streaming University too, man. He a professor.
It might be a dumb question.
Go check my live. Go check my live stream from yesterday out today.
Y'all seen Twitter and the TikToks and Instagram, right? Obviously, y'all seen what's been going on in the social media. Unless you've been
I ain't gonna lie, I did see the clip of. Yes, it looked like after they was fighting, or he was kicking him out, kicking that. I think Greg out. Yeah, that's the last thing I. That was the only thing I didn't watch this, so we seeing this together.
It sounds stupid. I did not think it was gonna get as big as it did. But let me give y'all the fucking rundown. I'm gonna try not to get mad while explaining this story though, cause I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna try not to get mad though. I was in Paris.
Don't mind my clothes.
We gonna talk about that. On the flight back home, all I'm thinking about is how I'm gonna do this rock out Lean, cause he in my house running amok. So I'm sitting on the plane like these.
Yep. I would kick that man out too, man. I would kick that man out too. You stole money from me. I would have kicked him out too. You gotta go.
Testing cam out there, like you feel me? Having a blast. I'm ready to come home, stream, do Patreons and shit. My accountant hit me up. Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but
I'll hit you up.
Is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? Nigga, I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS. Yourrage got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy. First thing I do, open up my Chase.
Yourrage got bread. Joshua's a broke boy.
I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see
you don't use it. Okay.
Is ATM withdrawals. Every day.
Hold on. You said what?
I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals.
18
every
withdrawals.
Day.
Hold on. Let me turn them up just a little bit, chat. Did my boy just say 18 withdrawals out of his account? Cook that man. You should have beat his ass. I'm sorry. You should have beat his ass.
2.5 months. I'm like, what the last 2.5 months?
2.5 months.
I'm like,
18 transactions.
Mind you, I'm in Paris.
3 months, 18
and the
transactions.
Withdrawals are happening, and the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house. So I'm like, yo, if somebody stole my card, why would they be doing their crimes right next to me? Even the Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the fuck is going on? And why is it so much money? Like, goddamn, it's a minimum of $1,000 a day. Not including this being spent on random.
You dirty.
So I'm like, who the
minimum 1,000?
I'm like, wait, no. The
so
first
that's 18,000.
Was Greg, only because of the location where my is being spent. I know not to think Jordan. I know not to think my cousin. The first thought in my head was Greg. But I'm like, no, that's up. I can't think my dog would do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend of 25 years. It's not Greg. So immediately I felt like a shit. I'm like, no, I can't think like that. It's not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like, fuck. All signs is leading to fucking Greg. Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg, but the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers
Come on,
for
man.
your PC.
So this is a 10-hour plane ride back from Paris. My brain, I'm sitting, on God, as Cam, as Jose, the whole plane ride, I'm like this. No headphone, I'm just, like, what am I gonna do if it is that? Like, what the fuck, it was the shortest plane ride of my life. It's like I sat down and got the fuck up and now I'm home. Mind you, I'm thinking about Lee too, because Lee has been f***ing my shit up and how I'm gonna do this. I'm like, okay, bet, whatever. This then commenced one of the worst days of my life today. Dead ass. I get home. The first thing that happens, I walk to my courtyard and my dogs are like bloody. Like breathing hard as f. I'm like, what the f? What the f is happening? What the f? I just got, what the f happened? At this point, I didn't know what happened. They're just bloody. I'm like, what the hell is going on, gang? What? Lee comes through the gate with his fucking streaming phone. I'm like, oh my God. There's bloody dying dogs panting hard as f. Lee's has his camera out. I'm just having like, my brain is just freaking out, gang. So I'm like, Lee, turn off the fucking stream.
Of course,
after he turns off the stream, I need to get med kits. I need med kits, shield potions, all types. I run to my room, unlock my room door. 95 degrees in this bitch, hot.
Of course, I come home, I see something like that, I'm mentally freaking out too. My damn self.
I'm like, why the f is my room so hot? I run over to my lizard cage. My lizards are dead. At this point, on God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking. Plus, this Greg is in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm in a dream. This is a dream right now, man. I'm crashing. Diana, this is Diana. First time in Broward. She think this shit's a. Diana, I'm sorry. I know she's probably fucking terrified. I'm over here like panicking, like, what the f is going on? But Greg is still. I'm making sure my dogs are good. They're going to the hospital. Long story short, with the dogs, by the way, some had brought their dog to my fucking front gate to say hi to Creed or something. Creed wasn't out there, gang. It wasn't Creed. It was fucking Karma, Aegon, and who else was out there? Karma, Aegon, and Rouge. Bro, the dogs were their dog was barking through my dog through the front. Like they were having like a fight because they thought their dogs would be nice with my dogs or some shit. They're fighting through the fucking shit. And then one of my dogs, I guess, thought the other dog was trying to snipe at him. So a whole brawl happened, and they were just fighting to the fucking death. And I wasn't even there, my nigga. So that's how I just came up into this bloody ass situation. Yeah. But whatever. That's whatever. Let's skip on to Greg. Mind you, while this war is happening, bro.
I want to know if he really did it.
What's happening? Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. Yeah. Like, all right. I was praying. I'm like, let that point one be right. Like, come on, bro. Point one. I was 99.9%.
Prove him right.
Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong.
Right.
I was not wrong. Obviously. Then that video happened.
Okay. Man, hold on. So he came to the house, confirmed that it was him. You cooked yourself. Greg, you cooked yourself. I ain't even gonna lie. He just triggered something in my own brain, too. When it come to my friends, my brothers, people who I have around me that's close to me, my homies, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to label them. To me, I call them my brothers, my friends, my brothers. If my brother steals some money from me, I'm not gonna lie, he might die. He might die. If it's over $100, you might die. You might die. And let me just say this too. When it comes to my friends, my brothers, people I call them my brothers that's close to me, my standard of dealing with my brothers, I don't steal from my brothers. I don't take money from my brothers. I don't talk behind my back about my brothers, lie on my brothers. I don't mess with the same females. If they got a girl, or if they got a girl, I ain't messing with my brother's girl. If that's his hoes, I ain't messing with his hoes. But I know y'all niggas out there in the world, y'all not really built like that. Some of y'all is cool with the dirty macking and self-sabotaging and holding yourself up to a selfish standard. And that's why I got rid of the friends that I had. That's why when it's time, I think I prepare myself to be ready to accept a real companion of someone that I call my brother, my actual brother.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If you knew, I was already mad before. Like, as y'all can see from that video, I was broken.
He said he got mad. Like, I would have been mad too. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know if from that little small clip that I seen on social media of him talking to Greg face to face. He's walking on the side of the pool with his socks on. No funny, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you ain't I'm glad you did what you did that day, Yourrage. I'm glad you ain't hurt him, or allegedly. I'm glad you didn't hurt him allegedly. Because in a situation like that, that could have definitely escalated for the worst possible scenario for both sides.
I was tight. Oh God, I felt like a nigga died. It felt like a family member died. Oh God.
I ain't even gonna lie. When you lose people that's close to you, it always feel like it's close to death every time.
Like that feeling you get when a nigga died. That's what. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died that day. The past few days, it felt like a nigga died. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. Oh God, I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like, fuck. I shouldn't have posted that shit, gang. I was mad. I was heartbroken. I really posted it because I cannot go. I'm the type of nigga to forgive niggas. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no nigga like that. Cause y'all niggas would pee on my ass. Yo, hold me accountable. This and the third. I felt bad. I ain't gonna lie. And then I found out what the fuck he was using my money on. And then I found out what he was saying about me to bitches. I'm the one. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that fucking video. I don't care what happens to that nigga no more, my nigga. I can't even say everything he was spending my fucking money on. Just know, if you knew what.
So you mean to tell me? I'm gonna put myself in your shoes, Yourrage. So you mean to tell me somebody that I so-called call my brother, they steal from me, they backdooring me when it comes to the females, and is no accountability for your own actions. Yeah, Yourrage. I'm glad you ain't do nothing with him. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I was in that situation, he would have cost him, and it wouldn't have been nothing soft. It would have been definitely some. He would have cost some MMs for real. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. Quick little mental flashback. The people that I used to call my brothers, the people that I used to run around, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't stop talking to y'all just cause I ain't want to talk to y'all, or it served me no purpose talking to y'all. First, I would have been a bitch ass nigga. Y'all would have looked at me like a bitch ass nigga hanging out with some motherfuckers that stole from me, and I act like it's let bygones be bygones. Second, I'm siding with the enemy. I'm alliancing with the enemy, and I'm allowing myself to be freely open into hurting my own self using you. I'm a bitch ass nigga. If y'all niggas ever see me around the niggas that I used to hang around, cause no. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't even nothing against y'all today. It was nothing. It was never nothing against y'all. I just don't respect what you did, and since I don't respect what you did, I'ma lead by action. You lost my respect. That don't mean I gotta call. That don't mean I gotta get out of character and be disrespectful with you, or lose who I am, just because I didn't like what you did. No. The easiest solution to resolve that is just not hang around you. That's what I did, and that's what I will continue to do until I leave off this earth. And if y'all ever had some ill will in y'all own heart to get me up out of here, go ahead, do it. I ain't hiding from y'all. I want to look you dead in your eye right before you do it, and I'm gonna tell you to do it.
And he was doing with that money, y'all would castrate that nigga. Oh God, the most cucked out. I'm talking like a bitch calling his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked for. Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can.
What
Job
the?
will never run out of money.
Oh. Nah, hell nah, you done. Yeah, Greg, you done. You the fuck up out of here fast. You the fuck up out of here fast. That nigga said, Yourrage just said, he snaked me for the hoes, and then I'ma snake my bro for the hoes, and then I'ma use you as leverage to keep the same hoe that's I'm snaking you with to keep you around.
Doing money spreads in the phone ID.
Outside.
And I can't even say the. I can't even say the rest of the shit he was spending my money on, cause that type of conversation can only happen in court. Oh God, I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know, I just don't give a fuck about what happens to that nigga. I don't give a fuck that I posted that video. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was my friend for 25 years.
Hell nah,
and
cuz.
I don't give a fuck. And any nigga that has a
Hell nah,
problem with me
cuz.
posting that
You the
shit,
fuck up
fuck
out
you,
here
man.
fast.
I don't care. I don't care. That nigga was never my homie. I thought he was. I thought he was my brother.
I would have
wasn't.
thought so too.
Okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me posting that fuck ass video. My nigga. Cause when none of his friends, when none of his bitches, when not even his own fucking mother wanted shit to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail, I was like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel me? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't want to drag this out. I know a lot of niggas was speaking on it, so it feels like this shit has been dragged.
I ain't even gonna lie, Greg, you sound like, and this no diss to you, I'm just talking about the situation on hand. You sound like the type of nigga, and I hopefully, Yourrage, if you ever see this video, I hope I'm not just revealing his sins or revealing his faults, but yo, Greg, you seem like the type of nigga to, I send you Yourrage, or I'm Yourrage. I'm gonna just put myself in his shoes. He seemed like the type of friend or nigga to, I give him my car to go in the gas station. I tell him, give me this and this. He get this and this for me. He also would take money off my card. Since I know Yourrage stream, you also would try to do this too. Take money off the card. Stay in the store for like 2-3 minutes, depending on if y'all streaming or not. And block, ban, and tell chat don't say nothing. And ban everybody who trying to say something right then and there. For life. Yo, that's a snake, boy. That's a snake, boy. You gotta cut that grass, boy. You gotta cut that grass, boy. You gotta cut that grass, boy. Hell nah. Hell nah. You the fuck up out of here, cuz. Fast.
Out for a long time, but I never really spoke on it, man. Like, this is my first time speaking on it. This is my situation. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? But this is the end of the Greg saga. The Greg Goons.
I don't even want no nigga like that to be my friend, boy. You might fucking with me. You gonna be off this earth. Cause I know how to be a great friend. I'm not everybody's friend though. I'm one of them people that's blessed enough to I'm not be like a chameleon, fit into everywhere, but I know how to read the room. And reading the room has always got me further than just existing in a room.
It's it. He's vaulted, my nigga. He's vaulted like the bitches, my nigga. He's gone.
Okay, so he vaulted down.
Never again. If you ever see me with that nigga again, I'm a bitch ass hoe ass nigga. It just is what it is.
Facts.
You understand
That's
me?
some bitch ass hoe ass shit for real.
Greg is fries. No more. No fucking. And if I see that nigga, no more, my nigga. Okay. Los, I don't know what you just said, what your sexy ass just said, but I did see your name and it just changed my mood a little bit. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you can't trust nobody, chat. You can't trust nobody but yourself, dead ass. And anybody say I gave him the fucking call.
I ain't even gonna lie. You gotta trust in the world we live in today, you gotta trust yourself more than you trust anybody. If you a person walking around this earth talking about some, yeah, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. I don't know if I can handle myself. Don't trust them. Don't trust nothing they say. Don't trust nothing they do, because they gonna show you they not liable every time. Every time. Every fucking time. Every time. You just gotta be the one that is in tune enough to pay attention to the signs. If you choose to bypass and don't pay attention to the sign, you self-sabotage, sacrifice your damn self for I don't know, for whatever, but
I don't give nobody my fucking card, my nigga. Only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. When he said, you gave me the card, bro, do you know what the fuck he means by that? That means once upon a time, when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed, I said, okay, go inside, get some grabba. That's $2, my nigga. And I got my car right fucking...
Damn, didn't I just say that scenario of how something would probably be done? I just put that into perspective. I just put something into perspective. I wasn't even trying to speak on what's actually going on. I just put a perspective out there. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not God. I just put something into perspective. That's it.
He stole my fucking car. Cause I was around the house for, where's my car? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue car in a minute. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it?
Damn, man, you playing dumb with it? Nah. Fuck up out of it fast.
Jason did for the 25 years. So when he said you gave me the car, bro, that's what the fuck he means. Once upon a time, I gave him my car to go inside of the gas station to get some fucking chips. And I seen niggas saying, this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on game. My nigga, I gave this nigga jobs. I gave this nigga jobs that got nothing to do with me. I had this nigga work for me if he wanted it. I gave this nigga free bread when he wanted shit. How's this nigga? What are you talking about?
And then on top of that, the nigga supplied you with a whole lifestyle. That nigga was your brother, but he played your mom and your brother at the same time. Housing, money, jobs. He willingly gave money. Damn. I ain't even gonna lie. He just triggered something in my own brain. Just hearing this. Just listening to this. I'm triggered. Because I experienced something like this.
Because I was like, okay. Obviously something wrong with this nigga. You gonna get our boy some help. Some therapy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Because by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I can say I fucking tried, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'll have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind. And that's what I'm doing now. You understand? When nobody wanted to try with that nigga, I did. And I probably shouldn't have. Because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough. I said, fuck that nigga. Loyal to the soul. We was running around fucking Broward County, 4 years old, running amok in this bitch, gang. The fuck? Me, Jordan, Sean, Jeremy, we moved into the same fucking... Well, not Jeremy, me and him, his mom. We're both born together, my nigga. But me, Jordan, Sean, same neighborhood, in 2001, same age. We've seen niggas die. We've seen some of our parents die. We've seen our parents separate. We were running like, bro, what? We're brothers, man.
Yeah, that's brother status. I ain't gonna lie, like he said, he supplied him a whole life. Everybody gave up. Everybody else turned his back. He supplied him with everything he ever needed and a life for himself, for y'all actually, for y'all. And I ain't even gonna lie, I kinda, since I'm watching this, I kinda do need to do a story time for my own experience of me being betrayed by my cousins, my family, my friends, people that I so-called call my brothers, but they not my brothers. They showed me that they wasn't my brothers, and I grew up with these niggas. I grew up with these niggas all the way till we was adults, and they crossed me out, backstabbed me, whatever you want to say, as an adult. You don't get no kind of credit from doing that. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. Me a deem and badness this me auntie. I deem badness if I diss my aunt just because I fell out with them. I deserve to deem badness talking about my aunt just because I fell out with her sons. I deem the badness. Yeah, you understand me say? Me I deem the badness. This me auntie. You understand? I ain't doing that. I don't need to. Ain't no gripe, ain't no grudge. It's just no respect for them boys. It's all love to you. For the outsiders. But the same thing applies around anybody and everybody.
Nigga, we're brothers. Like, bro, 25 years. You don't go back on no shit like that. Like, I'm not thinking, I'm like, yo, alright, this nigga annoying, let me leave this. No, nigga. Hey, Sean Jordan. Then there were 3, nigga. Only 3 of us left, nigga. And of course, Lovers and Jeremy and shit like that. Don't get it fucked up. But from the neighborhood, 3 of us left, nigga. But
goddamn,
chat, that is the. I don't want to. We're not dragging this no more. After this stream, there'll be no more topics about this shit. I know y'all make y'all jokes. I don't give a fuck. But we're off this shit. Y'all don't see that nigga Patreon no more. And the streams no more. None of that shit. And because he was part of the content a lot sometimes, I feel like y'all have to know that shit. If this was some nigga that y'all don't know, y'all wouldn't know about this shit.
Yeah, we would have been canceled out. Yeah, man. That's that, man. But yeah, man, that's the video. I just wanted to do that, say that I need to go ahead and handle my laundry so y'all can get off my back about my room being dirty. I'm really cleanly, but let me get to it.